This time,
You gotta be kidding me.
on Highway Through Hell, a close call
Ooh! Just about killed me.
rallies Team Reliable. A lost machine
Be very careful.
on a mountain slope pushes Jamie's crew
Hey,
to the edge.
I don't feel like getting run over today.
And roadside hazards
Whoa!
trigger hard memories for James.
What's the status on Highway 5? Pretty damn icy.
Early spring on BC's Coquihalla Highway. And an unexpected flash freeze
Cars are losing it into the ditch.
has caught drivers by surprise.
Holy smokes, look at this, man.
Just after 9 a.m.,
Multiple vehicle incidents.
30 miles south of Merritt,
Whole bunch of flashing lights and everything going.
first responders are on scene of a high-speed collision.
Black ice and then a bunch of pileup.
In the crash is a reliable towing 50-ton wrecker that was struck from behind,
He almost killed me, man.
narrowly missing Cam Nino.
I was standing right where he hit. And he, boom! Just about killed me.
Cam was recovering a car in the right lane when the SUV lost control and slammed into the back of his wrecker.
I was on the shoulder. You can see where my tire prints were, right? And then I was standing at the back of the truck like this. Just unhooked my winch. I was going to pull, and that's when I just got out of the way of this. And then I fell down because I got glass and all this was flying in my face, right? So I turned around, I don't know, seconds, a half a second, a millisecond, I don't know. It happened so quick. If I wouldn't have moved, I'd have died a real agonizing death.
Now parked in the left lane,
I moved over to the hammer lane to block the injured person.
Cam repositioned his wrecker to shield the driver who struck from behind.
I immediately moved my truck to protect this guy. He was in a real bad spot. People weren't slowing down. I wanted him to feel safe. I wanted him to know that I had his back, and I was there with him. A lot of years on the road, never been hit once. It happened so quick, it was scary.
On the highway through hell, closure is not an option.
Driver's going northbound. You gotta slow down. We got a wreck just around the corner.
On the Coke, halfway between Hope and Merritt,
I was hit about 10 minutes ago.
operator Cam Nino has just survived a frighteningly close call.
When he hit me, I was so close to the glass in the back window, and the taillight actually hit me in the face and in the body. That could have been seriously the last time I got out of my truck.
Yeah, I'm coming up.
30 minutes after the crash, operator James Luke arrives on scene.
Oh, Lord. You gotta be kidding me.
Never turn your back on traffic.
Look at the gap there. No gap. It's wedged right against it.
It's nerve-wracking when any truck gets hit. It's not easy on somebody that's been through this.
Oh, just make sure you're okay and all that kind of stuff.
It hits close to home being one of our own. We've had this situation about a year and a half ago with Colton.
Last winter,
It is not good.
a reliable deck truck
Colton, you okay?
and its operator were involved in another serious crash.
This is unbelievable.
The reliable team was shaken to the core.
Not broken.
Cam reaches out to his boss, company owner Suki Manj.
Yeah, I'm all right.
As a boss, the worst nightmare is getting the phone call that someone's been hurt.
I stopped and got out of my truck, and he almost crushed me between my wrecker.
Okay. One of the dangers of being a tow truck operator is you can't control what other people do. It's very frightening, and it could have been very tragic.
Anyway, they're doing an investigation, and they'll get this car loaded up. All right, bye.
But it reminds you of the risks that we take to keep people safe and get the job done.
Once the shock, sets in, right, later, right now it's still business, right? You gotta put that face on.
Joining Cam and James on scene is fellow operator Scott Benny.
We all work as a team, and that hits home hard.
With northbound traffic still down to one lane, the reliable crew must clear the highway.
Let's get it going here.
We're all like family. If something happens to one of us, others are gonna jump in and help.
Keep going.
Turn towards me! Other way!
Having those guys come up there and rescue me and have my back, 100% feeling of gratefulness. Load up the vehicle that almost killed me.
For him to continue on and get this mess cleaned up says a lot about that guy.
The smashed up SUV is ready to haul away.
I'm gonna go watch James, eh?
Watch his back!
And if you just back up, it'll spin right around and it'll be right on the front of your truck.
So they turn to the car in the ditch
Don't freewheel it.
Cam was first called out for.
Okay, you guys might as well book it out.
Okay, away we go.
I'm very proud of my team for the way they handled themselves and dealt with this incident.
With the accident behind him, Cam drives the damaged wrecker back to base.
I've had some close calls before, but nothing that's shook me up like that. Whew. Makes me think about my kids, I'll tell you that.
Cam's two daughters are far away in another city.
Being away from my girls all winter, it's tough.
I love you too.
They're my world, right? So I miss them a lot. Hi, sweetheart. I love you.
Love you too.
They bring so much light to my life and love in my heart. I'm grateful to be alive, to hear this voice. Okay, give your sister a big hug for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Bye. It's tough to think what my daughters would do without me. I don't want my kids to go through any of that. Count my lucky stars tonight, right?
Warmed up another 5 degrees.
At the base of the mountain highway in Hope,
Nothing but blue sky.
the last signs of winter melt away.
Every season, the snow melt comes and the water comes down and it's beautiful.
Warming up good, melting this stuff.
But recoveries don't stop in the spring.
Heading up the Fraser Canyon from his home base,
It's kind of a weird call up the Spuzzum Creek road.
Jamie Davis leads a convoy to an unusual off-road recovery.
This job is one of the most interesting jobs we've done for quite a while.
So we're bringing 4 guys and 2 trucks, almost as if we're expecting the worst up there.
Turning off onto a logging road, Greg, Renato, and Brandon follow behind in the Mack.
I want a challenge. It's going to be hard, and I understand that.
My first time. I'm not too familiar with the terrain.
At the end of his first winter in Hope, Greg is about to face his biggest recovery.
I'm not sure how we're going to tackle this. I'm a little bit excited today. Whoa! Yeah!
5 months ago, Greg Mulligan left behind a life in the Irish military.
Ah, that's insane.
For an entirely new adventure.
Had no experience, heavy recovery or towing.
You're getting good at this, Greg.
It's quite a drop down there, dude.
Today, the skills he's learned from Jamie
Road's pretty dicey here.
will be put to the test
Straight down.
high above Spuzzum Creek.
Beyond the trees, it goes down another 1,000 feet to a creek underneath. So it's a dangerous area. There he is.
Jamie arrives,
And yes, we're around here.
and the crew get their first look over the bank.
Hi. Did it go over?
A 23-ton articulating rock truck hanging on the edge of the mountain road.
Unbelievable, man.
The guy's lucky he didn't keep going.
This is a major job. Well, that's a long ways down.
Holy crap.
Well, it's quite a task. It's right against the mountain.
Wow. Unreal. We're talking some heavy recovery going to be needed to pull this out.
The rock truck was towing a pickup when it left the road. Now the two vehicles remain linked by a chain. Also on scene
Has shifted overnight. It's been here over 24 hours.
is the rock truck's owner, Guy Ness.
And I'll just come and hook onto the front and go this way with it.
Yep.
Guy needs his big machine rescued and back on the job. Articulating rock trucks are designed to haul heavy loads. And with its pivoting cab and box design, maneuvers easily over tough terrain. To stop the rock truck from falling, the owner anchored it to an excavator.
It's on the verge of going right into Spuzzum Creek, so we don't want that.
But before they can tackle the rock truck,
I'll get the pickup out of the way first.
they must recover the light truck below.
Pulling them both out together isn't an option here. We have to deal with one unit at a time.
Greg moves the Mack into position.
There's a big drop, and there's like one small tree holding the whole thing up.
You guys can start running lines, but don't touch anything.
Jamie's crew climbs down to rig beside the precarious wreck.
The excavator and the rock truck could easily lose its footing and go down another 1,000 feet.
Be very careful.
We've got to nip this in the butt right now before things get worse.
Hey, you guys. No.
On a remote road north of Hope,
Take these two chains and just put it around the front axle and one around the back.
Jamie's crew is on a steep slope,
Be very careful.
trying to recover a pickup and a heavy-duty rock truck high above Spuzzum Creek.
These things are just barely hanging to the side of the cliff here. This is potentially a huge environmental disaster that could go into the creek.
The owner has chained the rock truck to an excavator,
Hey, you guys. Look at the way that chain's hooked up.
but the bank is unstable.
Just looks like it's ready to go. I don't want it going crashing down the mountain with me on it.
Greg, don't get under behind that thing.
Okay.
We don't want anybody below the pickup truck in case that chain comes off. That could equate to somebody getting killed here.
Brandon, tell Greg thing could pop off there any minute.
We're in a pretty tough situation. Loose dirt, loose gravel, loose rock.
You got the hook in there?
All right.
Okay.
Rigging complete.
You guys come up.
The pickup must be pulled up to the road
Greg, you come on the controls. Yeah.
without disturbing the rock truck. Using 2 winch lines from the Mack, the pickup must be rolled onto its wheels. Then the chain to the rock truck removed before it can come up the bank.
Boat lines. Left and a right, left and a right.
Jamie will have his new operator work the controls.
Greg needs to be very careful about this and make sure that that pickup doesn't unhook itself and go all the way down the bank.
So just go ahead and pull, okay? Yeah. Take up the slack on the right one. Just gotta do a little of each.
It's very important that when I'm pulling, that I'm doing it in a gentle kind of manner. I don't want to rip this thing off.
Jamie's Chilean mechanic spots a problem.
Red Auto sees that Greg is pulling the wrong winch line, so really good to have him down there.
Let the top one go a bit. Okay, stop everything you're doing.
With the Mack's lines holding the weight,
Uncouple.
Renato unhooks the chain from the rock truck.
It's really good.
Free to roll.
So go ahead and just pull now.
Greg lands the pickup.
Good, beauty. And just keep pulling.
And inches it up the slope.
That's coming. Give me a little more.
Look at that.
There's a big tree stuck on the arena.
One last hurdle is removed.
And take that one off.
And the battered pickup
Why don't you take it ahead now?
is back from the brink.
Let's go nice and slow. Okay. You want to drag that up and off to the right somewhere? Okay.
Greg is a really steady Eddie guy. He's thinking about every move he makes.
Perfect.
But still hanging on the edge
So what do you think the weight is on that?
About 45.
45?
is the massive industrial machine.
This unit weighs 45,000 pounds. There's probably that weight again just in the resistance, the steep angle. We're dealing with probably a 90,000 pound pull.
What do we got to hook to the front?
Jamie turns to the owner
The guys will flip it and probably drag it to the bank.
to work his excavator into the recovery.
And then maybe if we got you on the box to kind of like swivel with me.
2 heavy wreckers and the excavator must work together to execute Jamie's plan.
As close to the digger as you can get, right here, in the same angle as the digger.
Takes big iron to handle big iron. The General's been our heavy hitter for a long, long time. And the Mack's here helping us along with this job.
With the General and the excavator anchoring the wreck, 2 lines from the Mack will pull on the rock truck's dump box to carefully roll it back onto its wheels.
So we need to rig it up so that you're on it, but you can disconnect and you can let the digger do the work after. Okay.
Greg and the crew work fast to rig to the dump box.
The rock truck is hanging by a thread.
Need more line?
Just a small bit, yeah.
You gotta get it over top.
Yeah.
We got to be very careful here. At any moment, the whole works could just go right over.
We're gonna put this cable over.
But as the last piece is hooked into place, Renato spots a problem. The box could open up
The ram, the hydraulic.
when Greg begins to pull.
Jamie, when we start pulling it, our ram's gonna open.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
good thinking. Caught something that I should have caught, but I didn't.
Hydraulic rams raise the dump up and down, so the box can open up away from the trailer's frame. To secure the box,
Throw you this chain. Yeah.
Jamie's crew springs into action.
He could jump up the bank, this guy, before I could even pick the chain up.
If that box was to open up, that would throw everything out of balance.
With the box chain tight and final rigging in place,
All right, you're good.
Jamie extends an outrigger from the General.
This will keep this whole truck from going like this.
The General could probably take almost as much load as the excavator and the wrecker combined. But it's going to take all the equipment here to get this thing up.
I'm on the front with the General, right? Okay, let's go.
Ready for the pull.
We're going to need every inch and every pound of power we have to get it up.
Once again,
You just go ahead and start winching.
Yeah.
Jamie puts Greg on the Mack
Okay.
and on the front line of the battle.
This is going to be a little bit difficult. I'm kind of feeling a little bit of pressure.
Give her.
If something goes wrong, it could lead to the demise of the whole job here.
Hey, Greg. Slowly, hey.
In BC's Fraser Canyon, 1,000 feet above Spuzzum Creek,
Hey, Greg.
Okay, go.
a heavy machine clinging to a slope
Slowly, hey. Okay.
is in the hands of Jamie's crew,
Keep pulling.
with the General and an excavator holding on.
Left one a bit. Left.
Greg works the Mack,
The only thing holding that thing up was the tree.
and guided by Jamie, gently rolls the truck's dump box
Let this one down.
back onto its wheels.
Just expect a little shock load, right? Okay.
This thing is balancing. We don't want it to go over.
Slowly,
A little bit more.
the rock truck is fully upright,
Okay, you're good.
but still on a 40-degree angle,
Okay, stop for a minute. Stop.
managing 3 machines.
You know, our lines are going slack now.
Jamie puts mechanic Renato on the 45-ton General
See, he's already pulling it.
to winch up the front end.
I know that he knows the machinery and he understands what's going on.
Yeah.
Jamie es muy buen profesor y de estar con el mejor, no hay experiencia superior a esa.
Ready?
Now, 3 mismatched machines
Okay, going up.
must pull together at just the right time.
Everybody needs to be really paying attention at this point. This is the hardest part of the recovery.
Whoa. He just needs a second to catch up with you. Those things are 500 to 1 reduction, so.
The Mack is hydraulic, the excavator's hydraulic. They're more modern equipment. The old General, it's a gear reduction, old school mechanical wrecker, and that makes it slow, but it's powerful.
Turn the throttle up a bit.
Renato and the General have caught up,
Greg, keep pulling.
but Jamie's crew has reached the toughest stage of the recovery.
Bringing something up to the edge of the roadway is difficult. Your gear's going to be working harder, the winch lines.
A little bit of an act to keep the lines even.
We need to keep in sync. We need to keep the right tension on our lines. It can be kind of tricky.
The 45,000-pound truck is far from out of the woods.
Boom up. It's coming.
We're pushing everything to the max here. I mean, we could have metal fatigue. You could tear a wrecker off.
Are you feeling any more load?
The wheels on the right-hand side are actually elevated, so all the weight is on the
Then
lines
you
right
should
now.
be letting it loose a bit.
Let it loose a bit, yeah.
And it's a stressful situation.
Go down, down, down. Okay, your other one a little bit.
As the wreck crawls towards the road,
Hold on a minute here, hold on.
the General is under heavy strain,
You're powering out?
and its spades are sinking into the road.
Getting pretty heavy here.
The General's loaded right up.
I'm a little worried about this.
If something goes wrong here, I don't want Rotator at the controls when it happens.
Let me in here, okay, for a minute.
Sensing trouble,
Boogie, stand back.
Jamie steps in.
Be careful, there's lots of weight.
We're right at peak capacity. This is an intense, critical moment right now. It's not the time to make a mistake.
Getting pretty heavy here.
25 miles north of Hope,
I'm a little worried about this.
on the edge of a mountain road, the rock truck rescue
We're almost there.
has reached a critical stage.
The hardest part of the recovery is always when you reach the crest.
The 23-ton machine is just 10 feet from the road.
It is the most critical time. You're putting more force than you have in the whole job right then and there.
Give me a little more.
But even Jamie's 45-ton workhorse
Something's wrong.
is nearly maxed out.
The General's under a lot of pressure. And there's this loud bang.
The unnerving sound
That noise would scare even the toughest of tough.
has Jamie looking for answers.
What about the brakes? Do you think those brakes are off?
The rock truck's owner leaves his excavator to investigate.
I know something's up here because the pull's really hard. I don't see the wheels turning.
He's gonna take the brakes off.
Let's try to get the resistance down. We'll all have an easier pull of this thing.
Brakes released.
We need the digger.
Jamie alters his plan.
Why don't we do this? Remaneuver you.
Yep.
If you could get in here and just give us a little pull up.
Yep.
He'll add more leverage to the pull.
We need all the help we can get. We're going to use the excavator now to get onto the front end with us. Excavators are very powerful machines. They're very maneuverable. It's almost like having a rotator there.
The excavator's link to the rock truck
Just unhook the chain and put it here for a minute.
is removed, and the digger repositioned.
Take that in, put it in that ring in the box, and then let him remaneuver.
To help tip the recovery in their favor,
Oh, hang on, he might do that.
the rock truck's owner has an idea. Use the bucket
Okay,
to stabilize the wreck.
let's get this out of the way then, okay?
I wouldn't have thought to put the bucket inside the box like that. It's pretty evident that he knows what he's doing.
Everything is in place
Stage now where I'm gonna have to start letting it out.
for the final pull. The General and the excavator will guide the wreck up the bank, while the Mack releases tension to the box to bring the rock truck up to the road. After some final advice,
Do the winches. Winch.
Renato is back at the controls of the General, and Jamie's team is ready to go for broke.
This is where we're going to make it or break it.
Okay, let's go. A little more. Yeah.
When you're working with multiple machines, there has to be a lead coordinator.
He's just a little slower, that's all.
It's a bit of an orchestra.
Now tighten it up.
You got to watch all the other players and to understand the melody.
Let yours off. That's good.
Everybody's watching one another, try and prevent this from turning back over and going down the bank.
Just till the end of the cable.
But as the rock truck reaches the road,
We're out of room now. We got to reposition.
it's a tight squeeze.
Can you hold it there a bit?
Now, to let Jamie reposition the General.
He's got it. Just let it go.
The excavator has the entire load.
Guy's a good operator. I trust him. This is the only way to do this.
Can you get her there? Is it good? I got her.
It's a big excavator, but at the same time, the rock truck is heavy.
Go down. Boom down.
Renato loosens the General's winch lines. And the digger maintains its grip on the wreck.
He's holding on to the rock truck so it doesn't end up 1,000 feet down. This is a pretty intense situation here, really.
Hey, hey. Watch out, Dan. Now tighten it up. Just till the end of the cable.
In the Fraser Canyon,
Can you hold it there a bit? I got her.
Jamie's recruited an excavator
Okay, just hold.
to keep a rock truck from tumbling into a creek below.
On this recovery, that excavator's my best friend.
The machine's owner must hold it in place
He's got it.
to let Jamie make his next move.
Just let it go.
Renato loosens the General's winch lines.
Whoa.
It's a bit unnerving to see that lurch back.
We're lucky.
Bit of a cool hand Luke on the digger.
We're out of room now. We got to reposition.
For the last step, the General must be moved to bring the industrial wreck up to the road.
Okay, hold it. I'll reach the back of the box and hold it.
Okay, just hold it.
And once again, the excavator comes in handy. Grabbing the back end of the trailer box.
That's pretty crazy.
And the full weight of the rock truck.
I've never seen anything like that before. It was pretty amazing.
You down now, yeah. You good? Yeah.
With the wreck hanging in the balance,
Okay.
Jamie repositions the General.
Just need to get this back end up on the road.
Okay, pull. Winch her up. Keep going. Give her. We're almost there. There we go.
The articulating rock truck
Good job.
is back on safe ground.
Fantastic stuff.
But after surviving a near disaster,
Does the gauge work?
one question remains.
The thing is running. You know, it's a relief.
We could probably unhook then.
We can unhook it.
And you could drive it. That wasn't too bad, eh?
Oh, it's really good. I'm just glad it's not in the creek.
Yeah.
This job went really well. We did it. We got everything up.
Jamie's crew
You guys can just freewheel it and undo it.
All right, that's us.
get ready to roll out. And the crystal waters of Spuzzum Creek are spared.
Machine's out. There's no damage done.
Greg did fantastic on this job.
Pretty happy.
Rotator was right up there with the rest of us getting it done. It takes a team effort to make these kind of jobs happen,
You did a good job, buddy.
and they did it. We haven't had one this big for a while, and we're gonna walk back with a little swagger in our step.
I enjoy a good recovery job.
Perfect.
How's you looking, man? The cab loose, anyone?
125 miles northeast,
Yeah, flash froze up here again.
and a 3,000-foot climb in elevation.
Keep an eye out for black ice.
The early spring cycle of thaw and freeze is affecting drivers on the northern end of the Coke.
There's an accident there,
30 miles north of Merritt,
and the cops and the ambulance is slowed down.
a pair of vehicles have gone off the road and are now on opposite sides of the highway.
It's affecting traffic in both directions, east and west.
A very common spot for weather to change rapidly.
Reliable Towing's James Luke joins a recovery in progress.
Hopefully they're okay.
Once the snow fell, there was a bit of freezing rain and it flash froze, and everything was just a complete skating rink.
Already on scene
You just want the one?
Yeah, we'll just use mine.
is operator Scott Benny.
If you're not paying attention, it can get bad fast.
Scott and James work quickly.
Okay.
But as they roll the pickup,
You see your backpack anywhere?
a sobering object is spotted inside.
There's kids in here?
You're okay.
Thank God.
When we deal with accidents involving kids, it's just not a good sight. But they're all gonna be okay.
Well, they're wearing their seatbelts because they're all stretched out and locked into place.
Hits me hard when there's kids involved.
Especially young ones.
Yeah. Very lucky.
Single lane right now.
Now, working next to the live lanes,
Just watch yourself.
the reliable crew is in harm's way.
Tractors are flying by way too fast. So every minute we're out here is higher chance of being ran into.
James tows the pickup out of the median.
So go check on the other person down there.
And Scott
I'll go get my truck.
walks back to retrieve his deck truck as traffic blows by.
I don't know what part of like flashing lights that some people don't understand.
James starts to recover the second vehicle.
I don't feel like getting run over today.
While Scott moves his truck to load the pickup.
I parked my deck truck way back to give us a buffer because people see the truck before they even see us.
Now, his only safeguard is a row of pylons.
The pylons don't always work.
It's a race to load the wreck
Slow down and move over.
and get off the highway.
I want to get out of here fast before I become a victim.
Scott's last task
I'm just gonna go grab the cones. Get out of here.
is to collect his pylons.
I don't have a buffer zone. I've got nothing.
But as he makes his move, north of Merritt, BC,
They gotta slow down.
traffic speeds through reliable towing's recovery zone.
Oh, some people.
When just down the road, operator Scott Benny has a close call.
What are you thinking?
He ran over him.
You come straight at me with a vehicle? What's my life out there?
I was gonna have to go jump in the ditch.
He had a pretty close call, too close for comfort.
It happens to us all the time. We're out there trying to help people and people just don't care.
People just don't understand. Slow down, move over. Tow truck.
Slow down, move over. That means go 70 and give us room to work.
I'm out of here before I get hit.
Scott leaves the scene, and James finishes hooking up the last wreck.
All right, let's get out of here.
We have to deal with this on a day-to-day basis. Anytime I leave the house, I always worry about if I'm gonna make it home.
One hour later, at the reliable yard.
I gotta get this truck back up and rolling.
Scott's close call
Son of a bitch.
brings back painful memories. An incident 5 years ago that still haunts James.
I was involved in an accident and it almost took my life. It was a routine call at the bottom of Larson Hill. I had my best friend Mark with me.
James was standing outside his truck beside a customer's car when it happened.
I witnessed a bus slam into the back of my tow truck where my friend, my best friend, was sitting.
A bus hit at high speed and kept going.
My last thought just ran through my head that if this was the end, I didn't want to see it. So I turned my back and a big section of the front of the bus had actually hit me.
Miraculously, James survived and managed to walk back to his tow truck, to his friend.
I opened the door and he fell out into my arms.
James' best friend survived, but both were seriously injured.
All because someone didn't slow down, move over, and was too busy on their phone.
It was a year and a half before James could return to work. Today, holding a token from the moment that nearly took his life, the physical injuries have long healed. But for James, the mental pain is never far away.
Our lives are put on the line every moment that we step out of our truck onto the highway.
In hope, at the end of a long first winter,
Vamos, amigo.
it's a special day for Jamie's Irish operator.
Get away from the yard, get away from work for a while, do something fun.
Greg, along with Renato, are about to see the Coke like never before.
Everybody's just buzzing. Renato's smile from ear to ear. I'm lucky enough to be sitting in the front seat. Got the best view. Got this bubble window, you know, kind of crazy.
We're all from, Ireland, France, Chile. I think everybody's excited. Huh?
Yep.
You got a good... All right, you guys are all set? Yeah.
Since these guys have been here, they've all been hammered down and on the highway and doing job after job after job. They deserve a break like this.
It's like a perfect day for it, it's clear blue skies, sun is shining. The views are absolutely amazing. See all the way down to Fraser Valley. I can see the Coke, I can see Hope, I can see the yard. Like nothing I would see back home. It's just a great experience.
Next time on Highway Through Hell.
Oh my word.
A rush hour crash
Big mess everywhere.
springs two teams into action.
Watch out!
A lost trailer
I have a craving for French fries.
is a tight challenge
Watch yourself.
for Dylan and Cam. And Jamie
Hello.
tempts a familiar face
Lowrider Pete sitting there waiting with your name on it.
with a new addition.
It's beautiful.